Hi, I'm the WanderingNewbie, and it's time for more Record Keeper. Today we have another Torment dungeon. I believe this marks our sixth one of these videos that I'm doing. Which, God, they come fast, don't they? It's the FF8 Torment, the Wyrm Turns. This one themed around the Ruby Dragon. So it's a lot of fire coming your way, as well as some percentile attacks. That might actually be the more threatening thing here. The dragon itself does like to cast Reflect, so physical teams or BSBs, mage BSBs that aren't like one or two that don't like Reflect, are preferred. Okay. And luckily, anybody who caught the Magicite stream knows that I'm more or less set for this. It's not going to be that rough, all things considered. The aim here actually isn't to bring a booster with us into this like we normally do, in the form of, say, like Hyper Mighty Guard or something like that. I'm actually bringing Wall because I'm going a magic strategy and has that nasty counter twister, so I want to be able to deal with that properly and quickly. On top of all of those, we do have Selfie's Medica. I have a shared Medica on Fujin, as well as her being a side healer with that record materia. And then, you know, your good boy, Enkidu, bringing up the rear. Tried to keep him low in power, because the boss does absorb wind. I didn't want Enkidu healing the boss too much. So we're going to grab a wall for this one. I did see that one there, but I'm just gonna shuffle and see if I can find. Yeah, alright. Let's go Gary. It's really funny because like almost all my walls are people that have stopped playing the game. And you can tell that because their Tyro is at level 80 or below. So, oh, this is the wrong folder. -2. The big thing is Renoa is going to have to keep people hasted for a bit of the dungeon, and then make sure that also occurs right before the boss fight. The scariest thing, of course, will be hitting a big mob that will slow us down considerably. But aside from that, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Should it? I did do a. That's not the right picture. I did do a test run of this one, as I do with most of the 200 runs, to make sure that I can at least pull them off. Nice. Perfect. And away we go. Nice. Alright. Well. It's not something that we can't deal with. In fact, hitting at least one of these isn't the worst thing, because we do want some of our characters, in particularly Adia, to build up a bit of gauge. Logically, I would have maybe have given Adia a Mako's Might or something like that. I don't think actually too effective in this scenario, because she needs to get her mag as high as possible so that she can do the needful with her Command 1. And of course, we were just sort of sandbagging, just getting a couple hastes up real fast, and then we make a flare. The materia on Fujin is mainly to help us get through the dungeon, where we're not really attacking as quickly as we could be, so the enemies can catch up to us one way or another. Just gonna refresh a couple hastes and make sure people are hitting exactly as hard as I want them to, not exactly as frequently. That's actually what I mean. These guys right here, once you can get them broken and everything, are actually, subtly, one of the best units for you to run into. Since they also deal that nice, word I'm looking for, they hit you AoE, so, it builds up meter across your party. I say running into the third one this run, come on. I'm gonna save that other full break. I feel as though that I'm gonna need that for the boss, the big boss man. I didn't know this guy could dispel. That's fine. We'll get, well, sort of. The timing going into the boss is the hardest one. We want as much of that wall up as possible. So, third one of these. And we will magic break. Again. Hold off on that Protectica this time around. Apparently, I don't want to use it too fast. We want to knock this guy pretty close to dead, but not quite, so we can kill him with the Memento Mori. Which I think should be next couple of turns for Adia. Alright, this is pretty good, actually. Worst comes to worst, I'll have Rinoa do an auto attack. As will Irving. But I timed it perfectly. Now, we will, of course, always be at risk of counter whirlwinds. Nothing I can do about that. Luckily, thanks to dampening from various sources, we should not take too much damage from the big bag dragon. Big bag bad bleh. The big bad dragon. Except for breath. Breath is still pretty deadly. Alright, so that's the first instance of this boss's extremely rude AoE. Well, I should use Maelstrom every time it's up. Rinoa is, of course, suffering from the fact that she doesn't have a mag boost on right now, whereas Adia has 2. I should have also emphasized the fact that my party is decked out in KO resists, which helps for the boss's ultimate meteor, which we'll use later, as well as other things. Something wore off. Uh-oh. Wall wore off. Wall wore off. Okay. Alright. Now we have a timing. It's always very odd doing these with Wall as a roaming warrior, because I don't think about recasting it. Wish I could get just a little bit more damage on Rinoa for this. Because all things, you know, on the table, the damage for this fight is almost entirely from Adia, with Rinoa sort of backing it up a little bit. I have to remember that pretty soon I should probably recast yeah, for Shared Soul Break, that one's not too bad. Next of Irving's turns, we should have him recast. Damn, alright, that was super off. Let's see if we can recover. No. Alright. If Adia is recasting her break, need to recast wall. Oh, that's not good. And that's why. Ah, piss. There's so many little things that go into this boss fight, and they all drive me crazy. There we go. Breath, always the biggest hitter here. It's long range, so that's why it does so much damage. Jesus. The real thing I'm worried about is the timer for Dia running out. And you get another power breakdown. Next Fujin turn, we cast Enkidu. This actually might be bad. It's alright. Okay. That should get us to Fujin's turn. Alright, good. Ultimate Meteor is kind of the good move. It does a lot of damage, but it has a percent chance to miss, which is the big thing. Wall might run out soon. And that's why we kept Enkidu a low level. I didn't need Enkidu flying in and healing the boss for 4,000 health. Because this is going to be close as is. Don't worry, latecomers, you haven't missed anything. Oh, jeez. A gun! Oh wow. Something actually wore off there. But she still got enough hits for it to matter. Oh, I'll take it. That was the other reason I really didn't up Enkidu, is Enkidu's here for the healing. He's not going to help in any other way. Oof, Well, that's one down. It only took 45 minutes. But that's the hard one, kind of. Alright, so following that up, we have the 250, which is the one where I just get to do whatever. Hardest thing about the 250 is getting there. Right, and for, like I said, for as close as that one was, if Enkidu was healing the boss for 4k, or 2k each time, I probably wouldn't have made it. Like, let's be honest, I would not have made it. That should be a power breakdown on Rasmo. Okay. So. Like an extra 1% from that, but 4% there, and the 65 defense boon is all very nice, as well as Snowline's 1% boon. I could, be right back. When I originally made this, he wasn't broken. That's a 5% magic boon now. Do you get anything extra? I don't think this boy gets anything extra. Do you also have magic boon? Fuck. Oh, there's another page. Alright, I mean, diminishing returns, but, like, I'm not going to get anything else out of them either way, so. Oh, I just want to look at them! Right, your Empower Ice doesn't get any stronger, and yours doesn't get any stronger. Okay, there, that's solid. That was weird. Okay, for this one, we are actually bringing a Hyper Mighty G, and Rasmo and Yuna will give another boost to the gals up top. Their magic's gonna be insane by the end of this, and I fear the percentile attacks a bit less here, since I'll be doing way more damage. And then yes, at the 300, the attack is used way more often. So then we'll be needing it. That faith is going to be useful for getting through the dungeon. I'll be able to buff Adia and Renoa. Hit some max damage. When it comes down to it, eventually, Adia will probably, Adia and Renoa both, will probably use their BSBs to finish off the last of the dungeon. Oh, that's entirely the wrong stats. There we go. Oh, here goes the thing. God. Enemy formation I'm not familiar with. I see. Well, I was going to let you all, you know, be about your business. Well, apparently I have to step up my game a little bit. It would be useless to use the Bahamut at this point. Well, Balfour will help us get a little extra damage on some future waves. And, or just delete one. Alright, so a Ruinga and Bahamut together is enough to clear out these boys. Very interesting. Keep that in mind. I can hold her action long enough. I can save this destruction button for somebody it is suitable for. Alright, next wave is the wave where we actually have to start doing the damn thing. Well, I'll be. Who'd have thunk? You've got some health, don't you? Well, now we ramp. It'll be 1 second less than she would have normally on Memento Mori. Because remember, she can't Memento Mori the boss. That would just result in her getting wrecked. Good enough. I just had that instant cast in my pocket. I'm like, I don't want to use this too early. Oh, so you worry too much. Oh yeah, the damage is higher because they have like 3 times as many magic buffs up and a mental breakdown. Also, Yuna's record material or legend material doing work. Let's just slam that shield down. Eh. I respect them not giving Yuna a double cast summoning legend materia, as that would be too powerful. Here comes numbers. Oh, this is gonna hurt actually. Yep. That was the risk I was taking, not bringing the death resists. She should be okay. Oof, we're gonna hold off on our mages for a little bit. Just a tad bit. Okay, now we can attack. Why don't I run mage teams more? I really should. I always forget how much fun mage comps are. And that's a win. Even with this counter twister, there's really nothing it can do that does enough damage to stop the Maelstrom, to stop the oncoming storm. It's really funny that each time I'm just losing 2 for damage. Actions is fine every time. Whoa, and before, I'm actually just gonna check this real quick through looking at somebody else. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, hi, welcome. And I'm just going to throw this out there right now while we're in the middle of the stuff. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. But actually, with the subscribe point at the end, right now for the month of September, starting, yeah, definitely starting today. I don't know when it ends. Subs are half off. And subbing only is $2.50 for you. Now I still get the full proceeds. Anywho, with that little shilling out of the way, let's move on to the 300. Now, the biggest thing about the 300 is the boss does not start weak to ice. We are going to do something to rectify that, however. So, how did everyone make out? Well, I'll say how I made out. I got, what's it called? I got Orlando's BSB and Gafgurion's BSB. So, if I wasn't set for tactics before, I am now 100% set for tactics forever. So, pretty similar, these two. Pretty similar, these two. In fact, I'm probably going to slide keepers off. Really no need for keepers. It would help block some stuff, but no need for miracle either. If I'm casting something, I need that to be back up, and it's faster that way. I don't have to click through menus. So the big new person here is Freezing Barrage. So the boss doesn't start out weak to ice damage. It eventually gets weak to ice, but it doesn't start out weak. We are going to rectify that by making it weak. Thanks, Grom. Right. The one other thing that I want to change on this setup overall is we want to swap this out for Meteor. I don't suspect these moves to ever actually get used, but I figure better be prepared. Turn 1's probably going to be Adia casting the Roaming Warrior, Renoa buffing Adia, Laguna power breaking, and then using his SSB every other turn. Tyro, wall, and then doing his breaks. And you, oh, that's it. That's what you can do. I was staring at Tyro going, what, excuse me, what record materia do I give you? I couldn't figure it out. But now it's so simple. And of course, because her commands, actually boosted healing is fine. So, that's the loadout. We're going to actually replace your thing with Kurata. Could throw like, why not? You know, for as much as boosted healing is great, remember that her commands are summoning. So what if I just slap double cast summoner on her for that rare chance? There we go. Perfect. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Alright, Kazel. Bring me home to victory. Let's make this the fastest Torment stream. That's a lie. That was easily the FF10 one. I should also mention, I think it's you have to do, when you use them, you have to do hashtag charity. But if anybody donates any bits this stream, if you put hashtag charity in your thing, they get donated to Harvey Relief. So there's that. Anyway. Okay, who's gonna get a turn first? The question for the ages. It's like, what move does she actually take here? Couldn't actually figure that one out. But really, the faster that everybody else gets buffed, the better. Alright, so there's 3 mag ups on Nadia. She'll get a 4th when she bursts. Gonna be 3 on Renoa. Time to start this. And of course, because, as you saw, he's way more likely to do it, we have switched everybody back over to death resist accessories for this fight. Alright. How much damage are you gonna do? You know, that is actually pretty comparable to the damage that she did on her entrance for the 250, so that's alright. I'll take it. It's gonna be a long one, though. Should also be noted that for this Jumpstart version, the dragon only casts. Thank you for the follow. The dragon only uses counter whirlwind on what's it called? Physical attacks, as opposed to magic in the other two. So really, Laguna here is our risk boy. Come on, double cast. Damn. A man can dream. Very, very, very nice damage. Oh shit. Well, we got to the magic number. Actually, kind of starting to feel bad for this dragon. Yeah, oh boy. Jesus Christ. This dragon never stood a chance. No, if he keeps doing breath, that's actually a little threatening. Christ. Oh, Lord, Adia. He was already dead. I mean, yeah, I'd buy that this dragon, I'm seeing it right now, this dragon is kind of a chump. But hoofa. I think it was that bad. That's a cool 2,000 damage. Welp. I'm just gonna cast the Medica Burst again. It's not gonna be around that much longer. I think the, something. Oh, what's it called? Fucking, Or faith wore off. But at this point, it would be a waste of a turn to recast it. No, you stay sad. Dragon is not allowed to cheer up. I guess its defenses went up. Maybe a tad. Damage has gone down a tiny bit, to be honest. Just a little. Whoa. We're making a dragon very upset. Oh no, not max damage! What is this bull crap? Reset. Going from the beginning. Torment dungeons, you say? That's it. This idea. This cast of, what is her move? Her command won't even call it. I can't even remember. Well, it's dead. That was the easiest. Like, once we got past the 200 hump, that was the easiest set of torments I've had to do. Oh, those weren't the water sharpshooter skills. Those were the ice ones. There's ice, fire, and water sharpshooter skills. Oh, at the very least, I could, let me take a look. Maybe this is a bit of a preview for the next one. For the next stream. Which, by the way, I'll be doing the, this one, 7, I'll be doing that on Monday, 8 o'clock. Same time, but on Monday. So, this one's wind, because, you know, 7 is a bit of a wind realm. But, you know, the fires, they do a couple of things. The big thing is, the boss cast De-Barrier, which is a little rude. But it's also an entirely magic fight, so really all you need to do once you get in there is to recast Shell. The real scary thing about this, and again, I have a 5 or 4 days to do some testing, but so remember how bad my setup was for 12, where I had like a burst? Well, so shared, super, unique, shared, super, ultra, unique. I don't even have a burst for 7. I have an ultra, mind you. I do have an ultra. It's a very good ultra. That's going to help a lot. Well, kind of. It'll help me do more damage to an extent. Not really, actually, because I think I'm probably going magic on this a lot. But it's not going to help me do more damage. It's going to help me stay alive, which I need because I don't have a Medica. I have this, though. I got Dragon Force. Why don't I use Overstrike? I don't have an Overstrike. The boss is immune to water, but it does water non-elemental. So it'll still do damage. It just doesn't hit weakness. Really, I have a lot of stuff for 7, but none of it is built for this Torment. It sucks. And then like an armor. Yeah, I got some armor. Yeah. But, you know, Crumb and I have been talking, and we think we have a strategy. I'm going to have to do some testing with it. Mainly the addition of, you know, the good move here is definitely going to help a bit with, you know, proper boosts. Hopefully, like with a Memento Mori and everything on that. If this hits quad 9s or triple 9s, it's going to be, what, 18k? Yeah. That's 18k. And then ninja stuff. If we bring Yuffie, would say, well, maybe dash and slash. I think she can use that. Let me just make sure she can use that. Okay, yeah, Yuffie can use dash and slash. So maybe like her with that, and then Raging Storm, or Raging Storm and Gust, which is another. Let's see, 20. If that hits max, and that. So between them two, that would be 36. So if I could get all those moves off, yeah, it'll be 36k. And the boss only has 400k. So, doable. We might get there. The other factor is staying alive, but luckily Enkidu exists now. And if I bring Gravity, their KO resist, that kind of negates the flames. Have darkness skills gotten better? Yeah, actually. Here's the big one. So, 2 hits and heal, and then with... No, not Dwindling Spirits. Dwindling Spirit sucks. Dread Weapon. Dread Weapon is the physical version of that. And then, you know, there's also Reaping Scythe. So each move has a physical and a magic version. Is Dwindling Spirits the melee one? Yeah. So, except for Sanguine Cross. Sanguine Cross doesn't have a magic equivalent. But, you know, there's Dark Zone, Reaping Scythe, they're the same spell. Morbid Countdown and Dwindling Spirits are the same thing, but these are not great moves. Dire Heal and Dread Weapon. Wait. No, Morbid Countdown uses the Doom counter. I'm thinking Dwindling Spirits and Necrofear are the two similar ones. But yeah, Darkness has gotten better. But it's definitely not in the same situation it was before. And once they make these things do more hits, as they do with most moves, Darkness becomes pretty comparable. But either way, that's it. I'm going to look at my diving stuff. I'll probably break and level Kate Sith. Whoops. Oh wait, I haven't dove Kate Sith through his 3s yet. I should do that. Because I'll probably just egg up Kate Sith, honestly. He's one of my supers, so I should probably bring him. And it is a full breakdown, so that's gonna be nice. And we'll give him like the passive heal materia and a shared medica. I have a couple shared medicas that I can hand out to people. Vincent will probably end up coming because he is the mage. Vincent or Renault. I don't have anything for either of them, but I need a mage, so It's probably who has the better early dives or a better later dive. See, the thing is, Renault is way, like, Vincent does more damage, Renault is way tankier. That's the exchange here. Either way, it exists. So it'll probably be like Vincent or Renault, either one of the two. Yuffie, Kate Sith, Aerith, and then other. I gotta find who's gonna be my fifth. Perhaps Zac. Zac does some flat damage that would really help, and I can bring Spellblades with him. But that's for a couple of days. For now, I'm not going to stress about it too much. Wait a minute, 6. Oh, right. Jaspers. Cloud, maybe. Cloud, yeah, Cloud maybe. I think I have Cloud orbed to do Spellblades. Blade Beam might do more damage than Beat Rush. Who knows? For now. Well, that was the FF8 Torment. Easiest one I've done yet. Just hands down. Almost completely painless. It was just a 200 was a little rough to get through. Next time, we got the 7 Torment, which is... This is the last hard one for me. I went down the lists, and literally it's like everything else I'm kind of comparable in or have answers to stuff. 7 is bad. It is actually my worst realm. I don't know how it happened, but it did. So, I'll see you next time.